Legalizing marijuana will reduce the street competition and the need for control of turf, drastically reducing violence, corruption, and the manipulation of our legal system. As a result, law enforcement officers will be able to redirect their resources on other types of investigations. In her blog titled "The Argument for the Legalization of Marijuana in Belize," Aria Lightfoot criticizes the hundreds of man-hours and resources and effort chasing down our youths and criminalizing them for essentially a stick of weed, and clogging the justice system with cases of mostly young black men who can't make bail and end up housed with convicted murderers, rapists, thieves, and other hardened criminals. Attorney Richard Dickey Bradley also made the point that the time wasted on harassing young men for weed could better be used by law enforcers to investigate the real serious crimes plaguing our nation, like child sexual exploitation, burglary, rape, and murder, etc. In a study we conducted in Dangriga of 100 persons, 65 responded in agreement with the legalization of marijuana.
Gangs do not only traffic marijuana. They traffic, that's why they're called drug dealers, because it's a collection of drugs that they traffic. That includes cocaine and heroin. So legalizing one drug will not stop gangs from trafficking others, and so there will still be gang trafficking, drug trafficking by gangs. Secondly, police cannot stop doing raids on these gangs because they legalize one drug, because as we have mentioned, these drugs come in a collection of drugs that are illegal. So they must still continue on raids and searches to control these other drugs such as cocaine and heroin, thus not reducing their cost as is being stated by our opponents. Lastly, they went on about a teenager or someone being jailed because of one stick of weed. That is exactly why last year in 2015, the Belizean government decriminalized marijuana to allow a person to have 10 grams of weed.